Ladies and gentlemen, listeners out there in Radio Land and on the internet, we're standing here with a former All-Star Wrestling Tag Team Champion hailing from Kona, Hawaii, Azeem The Dream.
That's right, Barack Obama's favorite wrestler. That's me.
Barack Obama's favorite wrestler. I don't know about that, Azeem. The way you came to the ring, and I'm not trained in any martial arts or anything, so I'm being very bold to say this. The way you disrespected the fans.
Disrespected the fans? How many times have these Canadian fans disrespected the Americans that keep coming in here and proving everybody wrong? I didn't disrespect anybody that didn't deserve disrespecting. But if Barack Obama himself were sitting in that crowd, he'd be proud of me. I mean, I've talked to Obama many, many a times, and he's flat out said, Azeem, I couldn't be more proud of you, the way you're representing the good old USA in Canada. And I tip my hat to the man. I was like, thank you very much. I'm the hardest working professional wrestler that comes across the border to defend the honor of the USA.
Azeem, there was a fan holding a poster, and he just ripped it up and threw it in their face. Come on.
Did you see what it said? It was disrespecting me, disrespecting USA. What would you do? I did what Obama would want me to do. Tear that up, throw it in that fan's face, and show that fan that the USA is not to be messed with. Ever.
Well, the big match tonight, the Battle Royal. Azeem, you've been in these before. What's it like? How do you psych yourself up for this? Because there's there's 15, 20 guys in the Battle Royal. It's pretty rough out there. You must have really had the butterflies for this match.
You know what? Doing these Battle Royals, there's one goal in mind, is to win. And I'm not going to lie to you, there are little butterflies going in there, because I'm not only representing the USA, I'm representing myself as an All-American. And to go in there and try and win, that's all you can do is try 100% to win. And it's even harder when you're in a different country that disrespects you time and time and time again. But you know what? I fell short of the purse money tonight. I did. I'm not going to lie. A Canadian won. But let's not forget, the battle is far from over. It's Team USA. Do you see Johnny Obsession join Team USA tonight? It was awesome. That was a gift from Barack Obama himself and my partner, my best friend, Christopher Ryzik. Ryzik couldn't be here tonight, so who did he send? Johnny Obsession. Couldn't be more happier. Johnny Obsession is a great addition to Team USA. And you know what? We're going to show All-Star Wrestling, not only All-Star Wrestling, but Canada itself, that we're not the ones to be messed with. We're here to win titles, win money, earn money, and defend the honor of the good old USA.
By cheating, Azeem?
Hey, it's not cheating. It's doing whatever it takes. I mean, we're outnumbered here. It's all these Canadian people, whether it's the Canadian wrestlers, the Canadian public, All-Star Wrestling itself, they're against Team USA. And for what? We didn't do anything. We're just here to prove everybody wrong. And they decided to start this war against us. Well, you know what? They started it. We're going to end it.
I mean, Azeem, there was a lot of double teaming. I saw you in there in that Battle Royal. I mean, they say every man for himself, but how often did you take the fight one-on-one? You always had someone helping you out.
Well, I had Johnny with me. I help him out. He helps me out. If Ryzik was here, we'd help him out and he'd help us out. Like I said, we're outnumbered here. What do you want us to do? We're here to defend the USA. The USA is the greatest country on the face of the earth. Canada is a horrible place to live. How's that Christy Clark?
Why are you here, Azeem?
I'm here to prove you guys wrong. How's that Christy Clark thing working out? Look at all these teachers complaining about money, strikes. They're all nothing but bottom feeder crybabies. You don't see any problem like that in the U.S.
Hey, Azeem, you don't see like a bottle of wine for $5 and then you have to pay an arm and a leg for Medicare. Well, Obama's changing that. Okay.
Obamacare. Oh, he's changing stuff. Obama is a leader that gets stuff done. Christy Clark, as soon as she became in power of this province, it's just turned to crap. Everybody's fighting. Jobs are being cut. Nobody respects their leader. In the USA, everybody respects Obama. Everybody. When that man got elected, the whole country rose to the occasion. Everybody was happy. They're like, now is the time for change. George Bush was a great leader. Bill Clinton was a great leader. Obama's a great leader. You can't say that about this country, even this province. Christy Clark's a horrible leader. A horrible leader. Just like all these Canadians out here. They're horrible people.
That's okay if you attack a leader, Azeem, but when you talk smack about a whole country, I'm a proud Canadian.
Yeah? Maybe that's your problem, see? You're a proud Canadian. Proud of what? You think you're better than me. What have I done? I'm a great American myself. And you know what? I'm not saying I'm better than you. My actions in the ring prove that. Every night I wrestle, I am better than Canada.
Well, fair enough, Azeem. You're from Hawaii, and I didn't have to, dodge those white sharks swimming at the beach. But, okay, fair enough. If we go a little serious, Azeem, what are the kind of challenges in a battle royal just to fill in the fans? Like, because, like 15, 20 guys, tonight was 15, so it's not just communicating, improving with one person and then the ref. You got 15 guys. That's a lot of people.
It is a lot of people, and we had a lot of new debuts today. A lot of young guys looking to cut their teeth on American blood, if you will. But we didn't let that happen. I mean, true. The salty seaman got both the Americans out. My hat's off to him. But he did it once. That's great. Let's see him do him twice. It's not going to happen again. I guarantee it.
Yeah, going serious. I always ask musicians this questions, playing or performing in a different venue, or even like for people in theater. We're here at the Fridge Youth Center in Richmond. You perform at the venues at Cloverdale, Abbotsford, Kelowna and around the province. Does it affect you guys? Like, yeah, I'm sure it does, but in what way? Like when you're playing, performing in a different venue like this?
It kind of does. You gotta kind of read the people of each town. Each town is different. I mean, Richmond, it's kind of hard to read the crowd of what exactly they want. Do they want blood and guts? Do they want to see that technical wrestling? Do they want to see the classic one-on-one confrontation? Want to see tag team? It really is different. Each town is different. Like Cloverdale, I like a little bit of everything. It's a good place. Cloverdale is Allstar wrestling territory, so they appreciate Allstar wrestling more than anybody. Like I said, Vancouver, we're debuting in Vancouver in November, so it'll be nice to go back over there and compete in front of the crowd there.
Whereabouts in Vancouver?
At the Scottish Cultural Center.
Oh yeah, where Vern puts on his shows.
Yeah, it's gonna be a different. I haven't wrestled in Vancouver in almost a year, so let's see if these people remember Azeem The Dream and the other stars here of All Star Wrestling.
I didn't catch you off. No. Yeah, it's my first time in Richmond. It was pretty cool. There were a lot of kids here, a lot of families, and people from different ethnic backgrounds. Really. Yeah, it was really cool here. Really cool vibe. A lot of families, people from different, ethnic communities really getting into this.
That's what All-Star Wrestling is. They kind of cater to the families, the hardworking people who want to come see some good old-fashioned wrestling, whether it's new school, old school. All-Star Wrestling has it all, and that's what we're trying to do is, cater to the families that, can't really go afford to see the big shows like concerts and stuff like that. We're a good family entertainment. We're not like any other wrestling promotion where we take your money and we disrespect you during the show, we spit on you and we bleed on you, and we just treat you all the way around bad. That's not where we're at. All-Star Wrestling wants you to come back and enjoy the shows and tell your friends and family, hey, I had a really good time with my family at All-Star Wrestling, and now I'm going to go back there because those guys make me want to come back.
I was thinking that exact same thing because I've heard about All-Star Wrestling's character base, and I was seeing that in the last match and the Battle Royal. And then I was looking around, and I'm seeing the kids, the families, how they're into it, right? Yeah. I was thinking that exact same thing. Like, they can get, improv at a live theater or go to Studio 58. They have to pay $22. But then there's this kind of, I'm kind of putting myself out there by saying this, but there's snobbery, elitism. It's not like that here. It's all laid back, eat some popcorn, chips, and everybody's having a good time.
Exactly. There's no egos here like in other places you find. It's and I've been around a while, other places. There's absolutely everything is so good in All-Star Wrestling, in and out of the ring, with the office, with the people here. And I'm just sorry I haven't come here sooner rather than later. and it really is generally a good feeling being here.
Yeah, if you get a chance in the future, I'd like to talk again. Azeem, I know it's getting kind of late. I know you have a family now, and
that's right. I got to get back to Obama. I told him I'd call him back and let him know what happened here tonight. So yeah, and Canada is going to be paying for that call. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you think so?
I'm going to send that bill to Christy Clark herself, and she better pay it.
You know, Azeem, you get a little cocky there. Sure, we have the safest borders in the world. You know, living to the U.S., we really milk that. And
please,
we are disrespectful.
Anybody can invade Canada. It's just they don't want to waste their time here. I mean, look at around what you got here. Absolute garbage. Like, where's the safety and the security here? You don't have that here. You have that in the U.S. If someone wants to screw around the U.S., we're ready to throw down anytime. Canada, anyone can get away with bloody murder here. Remember Robert Pickton? It took you guys 3-4 years to catch that guy. He was killing people left and right. And the Canadian Police Department did nothing. If that happened in the U.S., we would have had that guy a long time ago.
Remember Rodney King?
Yeah, I remember.
What about that?
Yeah, you see, that was, you know, those police officers were justified to a certain degree, but they were so concentrated about the prejudice that Canada had for them. It went too far over there. But you know what? The USA is A-OK. Canada, I bet you a few years when Obama's done running the States and they want Obama to come run Canada, you know what Obama said? He said, I don't have time for that. It's garbage. It's not worth saving. That's what he said to me. It's not worth saving. It's just going to let it go down the toilet. You people elected Christy Clark. What does that tell you about Canada? Bunch of mindless zombies here.
You kind of taking too far, Azeem. But you know what? This is Canada. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. That's what makes this country great.
Obamacare.
Listeners, we were just speaking to the former All-Star wrestling tag team champion, Azeem The Dream from
Kona, Hawaii.
Always a pleasure, Azeem.
Yeah, the pleasure's all yours.